Hi, I'm Chris. This is Full of Plays. We're doing the Sutton United challenge, and we just finished the season. We need a massive summer rebuild. Hopefully, it'll be the last summer rebuild we need to do. Right, let's get into our traditional summer end of season review and see what signings we can pick up. And here we have the season review. Our new arrivals. Our star signing was David Washington, a £94 million signing from Nottingham Forest. 25 goals, not too bad. Can't complain about that. Afunde came in, got an A-. Volman, how he's only got a C, I don't know. He's going to be one of the best keepers in the Premier League. Urkel, okay, 21.5 million, 9 goals, 5 assists, not too bad. Samoes, an A+ for his £20 million signing. That's a bargain, really. Garrido's come in, and then lots of youngsters, Francisco, Tiernan, Leonard, Kwan, who's going to go, Bonfim, Benitez, Vidal, and McCallum. So, yeah, there we have it. We were to finish mid-table, finish second. The big news, of course, is the new stadium. So, yeah, finished second. Champions League, we knocked out in the semi-final. We're runner-up in the FA Cup, runner-up in the Carabao Cup. So we should get a bit of prize money and whatnot, commercials. Let's see what we had. So sponsorship was up yet again, 31 million. Hopefully that's going to be closer to 60, 80, 100. Broadcast revenue down. We did feature in a number of league games, but obviously not enough. Notice they've got 4 stars on our reputation now, so fingers crossed we get up to 4.5, and they just look quite good. Corporate up massively. We basically used the Tottenham Stadium, didn't we? Competition prize money up hugely as well. We got the semi-final of the Champions League and the finals of the other two. I have no idea how. I wasn't trying to do that. And commercial has doubled. 39,902 shirts sold, and Samoes, Rodriguez, Profundi, Washington, and Brennan were our main men. How we lined up, yeah, Urkel, it should be Sunday though. And fans player of the season is Davis, as long as he's young player of the season award. Goal of the season was Sadler, signing of the season Washington, top goal scorer Washington, assist for Samoes, blah blah blah, and record breakers. Goals in a match by Washington of 4 as a league game. Highest fee paid at 69.54 million. So it's 94. Is that loads of adults? Potential 94, cost 70 so far. And we sold Carlos Garcia Sanchez for 30 million. So how much profit did we make on him? Quite a lot. And there we have it. That's the season review. I'm now going to go in and that's nice. Club vision, what are they looking at? Play attacking, full possession, football, blah blah blah. Competitive Champions League, record a top half finish. It's just fantastic. We'll accept that. Just need to talk to the players. So I'd like to talk about a Premier. Appreciate your work. Come back, trying to qualify you over it. It's supposed to be a top half finish. The mid-table top half finish is the one we're supposed to do. We've finished in the Champions League positions the last 2 seasons, so you would expect us to do that again. Where are we going? We're going to go to China. Let's go to... Yeah, we'll go to China. See if we can get anything from there. Right, I'm going to go and see what we can sign, and we'll be back soon. Well, it's the start of the transfer window, and we've brought in 3 players. There is Robert Marina, a centre-back. He's 6 foot, he's Romanian. He's come in for a price of 4.5 million. And who knows? Not brilliant, not great. Luis Moreira, somebody we've been chasing for a while. Bags of potential. He's come in from Sporting, 27 million, and we like this one. And the last one to come in was a Danish winger, very pacey. This is basically a replacement for Clay. He's come in for 9 million. Looks quite good. It's going to be a useful rotation piece. on that right hand side. So we'll just get them all welcomed in, and I can show you, as you will see, there's a bit of news on 2 players that have left. So Lenny Yoro has gone for 52.4 million. So he's a decent centre back that we've had, but he's not ever going to get any better. So I believe we can get better. And then we sold Clay as well for his minimum release fee of 37.5 million. So we signed him for what, 14 million. So a nice profit there. Lenny Yoro, I think we picked up on a free. We did indeed. So big transfer profits on both of those. We are just waiting on a work permit for one player, Enes Koskan. He is a world-class winger / fullback. So this is the first piece. This is somebody I was trying to get in the January transfer window, in actual fact. He had a £60 million release clause, and he's agreed to join us. So as soon as his work permit turns up tomorrow, in actual fact, we can click on, we can find that. We should be able to welcome him as well. Oh, there we go. We've improved up the rankings wherever we are now. Now we've got a couple of years of coefficients. We've gone up there. Homegrown players we're not worried about. We just want the day to click over. I'll come back and check all those. Come on, tick over, tick over, tick over. Here we go. He's got his work permit and the all-important signature, £60 million signing. Our brand new shiny left back. We have a world-class player. The first of hopefully 2 or 3 we'll bring in. I'm after Jonah Hodgkinson, somebody I've been after for a while. Signed a new contract at Porto, but I believe we can get him after the season 6 round. So we're going to try again there. But yeah, B+ from our fans. I'm very happy with Enes Koskan, and fingers crossed we're going to get another quality centre back or 2 in and really push on. Right, we'll see you for the rest of the transfer window. As promised, we are back and have had a busy summer. So that's last season. Let's go to this season. We let Dave Sadler go to Burnley for 15.25. Zach Davis joined Manchester United for 35. Rolf Morton Bush joined Inter Milan. That was part of his loan agreement. Alfredo joined AC Milan, part of his loan agreement. Lebur Micher, our youngster, is now out on loan at Chesterfield. Kuwan has gone to Al Gharafa in Saudi, I believe. No, Qatar. Who was next? Pero Dodlek has joined Tottenham. Almost, but well, at 32.5 up to 43. Julie's minimum release fee was met by Valencia for 18.5. Beading joined Bristol City for 4.7. Holst has gone out on loan for 1.7. Ilka Dilbert has joined Tottenham for 33 million, and Cisse has joined Augsburg for the season for 350,000. He turned down more lucrative loans to us and refuses to leave the club. So. And we're not playing him ever again because the next game costs us £7 million. So the transfers out totaled 196 million, and the players we've brought in Mario Diaz, a young Mexican attacking midfielder, very good, already our best attacking midfielder. Next in through the door, another defender. It was Ilya Zabani. We signed him from Brighton, 65 million. It's rising to 80. That's if he plays 50 games for us. Luan Fontanelli is going to be our backup right back, also backup right attacker, and Facundo Gonzalez is another experienced central defender, so another player with massive upgrade on, and he's from Fiorentina. So we did, I'm sure, bring in another couple of players. So there's Enes Koskan, which you saw. So that has been our transfer business. Everything else you have seen. So the squad is looking like this now. We've got our 3 goalkeepers. We're happy there. Right backs, we are well covered. Centre backs now with our two new shiny superstars. We have those two plus two youngsters, so we probably need another centre-back. Left-backs, Cockern, and then those two can cover both sides, so we're not too worried about that. Sorry, Koskun. And then defensive midfielders is a position we're looking at. There is a offering at the moment for somebody. We'll see if that happens. But otherwise, we've got Francisco, Bonfin, Benitez is more of a centre-back, but can play there. Then we've got Casadei, who's back after his year on loan, and Kobayashi. So we are looking for another defensive midfielder. On the right wing, Bernard Brennan signed a new contract, so he's going to stick around. And then we've got a whole host of other players, including our Andreas Hausner Wonderkid from Denmark. On the left-hand side, all sorts of players, but Smollers is going to be the number one. Enes Koskan is actually the best player in that position, but he's going to be our left-back. They're going to be tight at the back. And then we've got a number of other players who can fill in. Behind our attacker, obviously Mario Diaz is going to be number one. We've got Simone Parfum, who was our number one last year. Lennox can cover there, OK can cover there, so plenty of cover there. And then we've obviously got Washington as our main man, and then a whole host of other players that can play up there, with Rodriguez probably being his prime backup. We've still got Bobby Haynes around, we'll see if he sticks around, and obviously Hausner can play out there as well. So we are well covered, apart from perhaps another defensive midfielder or centre-back or both. Finance-wise, we've got 35 million in the bank, 51 million available to spend. That's because our director of football keeps changing our wage budget. So we'll bump that up and we'll see what happens now. But that has been our business. The one thing we haven't done is checked on the bookies. The bookies have us in 8th place now, 20-1 outsiders. Our best player, Enes Koskan, is in the Dream 11 and is the 3rd best player in the league. We like that a lot. Manchester United back in the league, look. They've still got some good players, and Reitman, who, if he'd signed for me, he'd probably be the best player in the league. But no, he chose Newcastle, and, well, there we go. And other bits of information, our ground was complete. We've played in it for a few friendlies. We will no doubt very soon go to the board and say, can you expand it please? And I guess the actual media prediction have us in 7th, so that's a bit better. We're still continental. We didn't get that extra half star, which is disappointing, but we'll see what happens. Right, going to show you the Charity Shield, Community Shield, whatever it's called these days. It's between us and Liverpool, so we just go for a 3rd Wembley eventually against Liverpool. So, new season and our new side. Volman remains in goal. Fontanelli comes in at right back. Gonzalez, Zabazani and Koskan make up our brand new back four. Casadei is back at the club and he's going to be our deep line playmaker next to Kobayashi. Mafundi is starting today, but obviously Diaz is on the bench. Then we have Simols, Brennan and Washington. So our front four from last year effectively. So one thing I didn't check was dynamics. We are good. That's all good. Right, let's get the game underway and see if we've made any progress whatsoever against Liverpool. And at the moment, front four is the same. Chechik is still there. So they haven't come up with any brand new big high price transfer as far as I can see there, but I guess he could be on the bench, you never know. 83,073 fans at the Charity Shield, and I have to say, in that FA Cup final, we were embarrassed. And that is a terrible pass. That's a good job, that was a terrible finish. And he was offside. I was going to say that was a great save, but obviously the man on the goal, on the post, cleared that. Casadei with the long throw to Brennan. Brennan aims for the rear post. Washington gets on there, then Fontanelli crosses, doesn't find anyone. And now it's a foot race. He's won the ball back. Kobayashi wins it to Somales. Washington, don't know what he did there, other than stand on the ball and turn around. And now our Georgian friend gets a cross in, and now Somales goes back the other way. Washington, down the left, inside to Profunde. Profunde, what's he going to do? We look like we're building up nicely there, and highlight just disappears. An absolutely pointless highlight, I have to say. Without having a shot on target, we've got an XG of 0.84, which does suggest our finishing isn't that great today, and that's quite disappointing. So, Profunde has had the first half. He got 6.5, so he's going to get hooked. Kobayashi isn't playing too well. My main man is Francisco. Is switching over to an anchor, I guess. Not a great game for our friend Kobayashi, who took great strides last year, but there we go. That would do for the time being. It would be nice to have a shot on target. They've got Tiny in goal. Fontenelli puts the ball in for anyone to chase, and no one chased it. Well, no one could get there. They all reacted too slowly, and now Liverpool come forward with Alexander-Arnold. He's still there. He shoots, but Volman, let's say he had that covered. Zabiani finds Enis Koskin. Attack down the left, they found Diaz. Diaz shoots, it's hit the post, he's come back, he's rescued it. Diaz was stood in an offside position, he was. Belchechik is off the field, so perhaps we can score. Go on, you know you want to. Here come Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold, ball over the top. Plenty to chase. We've cleared it. Brennan to Diaz. Diaz, what can he do now? Nice bit of skill there. He finds Somales, who goes back to Francisco, to Fontenelli. He's been up and down all afternoon, and Washington somehow has contrived to miss from a yard out. Right, Hausner can come on for Brennan. Urkeloke can go in up top. And Koskin, really. Yeah. I did have DC on the bench, there he is. Nil-nil. Are we going... Is it extra time and then penalties? Hopefully it just goes straight to penalties, because this has been a shambles from our forwards. You can choose them. I'm not that bothered. Diaz, amazing composure. Relax, pick your spot, just do it. That's all I ever tell them. So Cassadine has the honour of opening the shootout. He shoots, and Weatherby, the tiniest goalkeeper in the world, makes a save. How is that even possible? We're 1-0 down. Dear oh dear oh dear. There we go, Diaz slots his penalty away. Darwin, I wonder how old he is now. Straight up, 2-1 down. It would be nice for Hausner to score this. Another player on his debut. He does. And that means we scored more penalties in this shootout than we did in our last. Norton's bound to score. It's the fourth one they miss. Here we go then. It's Lenny. Are you okay? He is. Right, this is the one they missed then. Oh, no, they don't. Does mean we have to score this then. Otherwise it means they don't even... Harding doesn't need to take the last penalty. He does score it. That was a nice finish. And now Liverpool have to score to win. Oh no, it's Chablier, is it? Chabrier. The winning penalty, 5 out of 5. And there it is. I don't think I've ever seen Volman make a penalty save. I wonder if that happens when you get a little bit older. Right, there we have it. We see Liverpool claim yet another trophy. This one's just the Charity Shield. And there it is. Thank you very much. Goodbye. And thank you. We'll be back soon. Yeah, I'm not sure when. We'll come back at some point down here when we've got some sort of an established who's actually any good. Otherwise, it's pointless. I've got a feeling that we're going to be quite a good side this year, and unless we have a poor start, I guess, then I expect us to fully be on the charge and making the bookies suffer. I might even have a bet on us at 20 to 1. Right, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, ta-da.